We're live. Well, I'm live. We're, hello, everybody. Welcome to today's show. This show is being filmed live, so I apologize in advance. You guys, I am Anie, creator and inventor of the Jewel Tool. And on yesterday's show, that's the Jewel Tool right there. Right there, yeah. And on yesterday's show, I wanted to inlay the center of this cross, and I did. As you, oh wait, where am I? Right there. Okay, as you can see, we glued it. We created a little V inside because this is going to be a Christmas gift for my son. So I wanted to personalize it by putting a silver V in the center. Yeah, you can't see it now because we like put so much turquoise on it. I wanted to make sure I kind of pounded every turquoise I could in there, only because I don't want to touch it up. I'm running out of time. I got to get this done by tomorrow, well, today, and I don't have time to be doing this. So I figured I'd bring you guys along with something that I'm working on, one of my projects and one of my gifts, which is for my son, Vaughn. And today is the unveiling of the cross. Oh, oh, so excited. I hope the turquoise gods are with me because I want it to come out good. Oh, wow, people are here. Hello, Deborah Merrimae. Hello. Hi, Deb Henry and Karen. Okay, when you scroll over it, I can't see their name. Karen, yes, Deb Henready. I know, I just couldn't see it. And we've got Karen and Ann Menzies. Welcome. Hope you're doing well out there. And we've got David Rowland. Merry Christmas. David says Merry Christmas to everybody. And we've got Nancy Robertson. Hello, you all. Got Anna, Carolyn Moran, Teresa Sarnowski. Yay, I got to watch live today. Hope Ani's. Oh, yes. So I went to my physical therapy appointment. That's why I'm late today. Basically, they didn't do anything. They said they assessed me, and I waited all this time just for someone to go like this, like this. Does this hurt? Does that hurt? Does this hurt? How about this, that, whatever. And that was it. They're like, come next week. So basically, all they're going to do is like do ultrasound and massage or something. The objective is to break up the calcium deposit. I have a calcium right here. Right here. Maybe if we jewel tool it, it'll go away. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. So anyways, hello, Jean. Hello, Diana Schnitzka. Margaret. Hello. Kimberly Crawford. You know, it's funny. And we got, hey, Heidi. Heidi, I just commented on your post for the cuff. I commented, absolutely stunning. And then I look at the comments. Margaret also said stunning. So, if you guys haven't seen it, but you guys on our Facebook page, on our Jewel Tool community page, Heidi posted this gorgeous cuff. Where's the cuff? What happens when I go to my own page? Ugh, Facebook, please, Facebook, work with me. So hello, Ellie Grossman. Oh, so look at you guys. Look at this. Look at this. Nicole Ritchie's here. Hello. Beans and I are wrapping presents. Hi, Beans. So look at, wait, hold on. Let me do it again. Watch again. Look at this bracelet, you guys. How beautiful is this? It's stunning. Heidi did. Heidi, this is a good one, Heidi. Beautiful workmanship. Excellent execution. Look at it's so professionally finished. Oh, and it's just gorgeous. I love the design. Thank you, Heidi. This was a good one. Bless your heart. That was a good one. That made me happy earlier. I haven't gone through. I haven't been on Facebook. I haven't been a lot going on, you guys. Like I said, I need one more week before Christmas. Can we get that done? Like, does it have to be like in 2 days? Can it just, we'll be here tomorrow, by the way, just so you know, as jewel toolers work. So it's a half day, but we'll be here tomorrow. So hello, Deborah Smith. Dodie, hello, Dodie, and Kathy Dalton. Okay, so you guys, let's get started. Of course, David said Merry Christmas to everyone. Look at this. So this is what we're going to work on today, guys. It's a little unfocused. So this is the cross. So if you guys missed yesterday, what we did is we crushed turquoise and inlaid it in the circle right here. And underneath is a V, which is a personalized V for my son, Vaughn. This is a gift for him. So I'm going to get started. Now, I'm going to tell you what diamond I'm going to use. So when it comes to inlay, I'm going to use the fine grinding diamond. And this is the new fine grinding diamond, by the way, from the new collection. It's actually, oh, Yarrow, it's over there in that bin. I'll show it to them. Yeah, let's just go overhead real quick. This is the fine diamond. You see how the circles are finer? This is it. So I'm going to use this only because I could use, yeah, this, no, the other one. So this, I could use like, let's say the extra coarse. Do you know what I mean? I could, but since the circles are larger, I don't want anything to chip, you know, not so sure how everything hardens. So let's err on the side of caution and use the fine. How about that? There you go. Yeah, this is the fine, you guys. You guys see how the circles are much finer. So if you have this, it's going to say fine and then it's going to say extra coarse. This is a part of the extra coarse family, but it's the finest one out of them because look, you even have like the extra coarse, you know what I mean, you guys. So let's get started. So I'm going to grind this sucker. Oh, hold on. Actually, Yarrow, give me 1 second. Oh, hold on. Oh, I have to grab some water. Yarrow, is this water good enough? It looks a little dirty. Does it? Okay, hold on. There we go. Ready? You guys see that? So we're going to add, it's a little dirty, the water, but whatever. Let's get started. Got my vacuum on. So I'm not pushing hard at all, you guys. I'm not pushing hard at all. Just kind of let the diamond glide over the turquoise. Gradually, don't push. You want it to all to grind evenly at the same time. Okay, so we've gone down quite a bit. We have to keep going, guys. We have to keep going. But that was pretty quick, huh? Okay, so when you get closer, you guys, kind of tread lightly. You see how close we're getting? That was pretty cool, huh? So let's keep going. I want to get to the V. So it was pretty good. Okay, so you guys can start to see the V is kind of peeking up. Do you guys see that? Oh, I'm excited. Woo! I'm excited. So kind of let's keep it even. Oh, he used dollar glue. Yeah, I don't know about dollar. Okay, there we. Hold on. No, it's fine. We're good. Okay, so you guys, you see how I'm treading lightly? But you guys see it, huh? It's so cool. It came out. You guys, yay, we did it. Hey, and it looks pretty good. So I'm going to just gently grind so I get nice and even. Yeah. So I'm going to grind a little bit more on the right to kind of reveal the V a little bit more. The what, Yarrow? Well, yeah. Quality is everything. Hello. Okay. So you guys, I think I'm good with the V. Let's move on. So anything extra that you guys see that kind of lingered, we'll whack that off. So do whatever you can to get rid of that. It's pretty much will probably pop off pretty easily right now. Let me turn. Yeah, and if I scratch the metal, I don't care. But I'm really using the shiny pliers. Look at these pliers that we polished. So this is not going to do that much damage, even if I scratch it. But I just kind of want to, there you go. I knew that it would break up pretty quick. Do you guys see how it just comes right off? So you guys, if you missed, yes, so you see how it just popped off right there. Oh yeah, the pliers show was just about a week ago, 2 weeks ago. God, these are just flying by, you guys. Crazy, huh? So let's keep it going. I'm gonna sand it one more time, nice and smooth. Just I want to clean up all the outside. You know, once you kind of grind the top, they really don't have much strength, these little stragglers, you know, and they will snap off. That's pretty good. I can clean up the rest, no problem. I'm not worried about that. My main focus is the center. Cleaning up the metal is easy peasy for us here. It's so JOOLTOOL awesome, huh? Yeah, so what I used, you guys, before we continue, so yesterday's show, I did everything. So if you want to zip through yesterday's show, but real quick to summarize the glue that I used this Loctite super glue. Okay, this one doesn't dry immediately, but what this did is kind of anchor all like the turquoise. It's thin enough so that it kind of held it, like kind of gave me a good foundation, and then all the way down. And then I pounded some epoxy, 2-part epoxy. Which one was it, Yara, that you used? Oh, it's right here. So I use this one. I use the JB Weld. This is the 5-minute epoxy. So when you guys read 5 minutes, that basically tells you you have 5 minutes to do what you need to do because it will start to dry in 5 minutes. It's not that it'll cure in 5 minutes or anything like that, but it will. You can't use it after 5 minutes. You pretty much have to have a plan in place before you start working with this. This is just a 2-part, and then I mixed it, and then we loaded that to kind of get everything embedded, and I loaded even more turquoise on. So that's what we used. And this is the crushed turquoise from yesterday. Yarrow, can you show? So this is the crushed turquoise we used yesterday. And while I was smashing them, I used a paper towel to kind of keep them from jumping like popcorn. Yeah, none of these glue companies sponsor the show. No one sponsors me. Let's just get something straight. Nobody. I am Anie with JOOLTOOL, period. No one sponsors me. No one gives me anything for free. None of that. And I don't want anything for free. I'll pay for it. Thank you very much. However, Durston's very kind to me. But long story. Okay. So I'm going to continue with this, you guys. I just want to make sure I got rid of some of that crud. Hold on. Just a little bit more. Oop, there we go. I knew it was a hard chunk. Yeah, that should do it. There, you see, so this is really polished, so it's gliding over everything. You see how nice it is when you have a polished plier? It doesn't mar. Like, do you guys see that? It's still nice and shiny from how we had it yesterday. Okay, so I will stop talking and continue working because I feel confident. Can you guys tell? I'm like, the what, Yara? Oh, Heidi says she loves the extra coarse grinding diamond. The fine extra. Oh, she loves this one? Oh, yeah, she used this one. I remember when she was working on. So that was that. We're going to move on, you guys. We're going to move on. We'll move on to the course. I just want to make sure I got everything nice. I mean, Diana, that is adorable. Diana said, I heard Yarrow read it, but I'm going to read it with my own eyes. Oh, Diana Schnitzka wrote, I am Anie. Hear me roar. My kids would totally say she roars. I roar like the mother roar. Okay, so let's keep going. So this is the course with the 4-inch, and I'm going to run this at medium speed. So just a quick little, you see how much finer this is? Kind of gives you a nice little fine little window into what's happening. Oh, wow, she just delivered it for the husband to give to the wife. Heidi, I know, I'm so excited for you. That came out gorgeous. So Heidi just delivered that bracelet to the husband to give it to his wife for Christmas. So there we go. That's good. So that's a course. Now we're going to hit it really quick, you guys, with the medium. Where's my medium? Here it is, the medium. Just really quick. You know, it's turquoise. We don't have to worry about each step so much. Just a quick little zip. Just a quick little zhuzh here and there. A little zippity doo dah. And we're good to go, baby. Look at that. I am so excited. Sorry. Can you tell how excited I am, people? You guys, you don't understand. This kid of mine is, you know, he's very sweet and kind, but he pretty much, like, what do you get someone that, you know, can get whatever he wants whenever he wants? You know, they're older. So I figure since he likes all my inlay turquoise, he can't get this anywhere, right? You guys, you see how making something custom really like kind of squashbuckles any kind of expensive item out there or an stupid Amazon order. So there we go. I'm gonna glide over. You guys see how it does the metal? You guys know this, but for anyone who doesn't know how this works, we're working on the metal and the stone at the same lovely time. Guys, see that? Came out really pretty. I'm excited. Okay, there we go. Here we go now. Let's get the very fine. And we're pretty much done. I'm going to give it a polish after this. Yeah, I'm using the fine, the very fine. Yep. And there we go. That should do it, guys. Yep, I just want to glide over just lightly. We don't need a lot. Just a quick little smoothing. What, Yarrow? No, not a lot of water. Just real quick. And now we're going to polish it, you guys. Yay. That was it. So that was it, you guys. Wow, we did it. I'm so excited. So this is my felt wheel with my JOOLTOOL compound. This one, you don't need water. Water, go away. Go away, water. Bye-bye, water. So now all we do is take my JOOLTOOL compound. So after you're done with the very fine, this is when you go to the polishing stage. So I'm going to kind of concentrate polishing the turquoise. You see how we got the turquoise nice and polished right there? So now I'm going to work to... So yeah, you're going to get metal on it because of this. So don't worry about that, you guys. It'll just come right off. Okay, trust and believe. I'll make sure it comes off. We're just going to sand it down. Remember our sanding technique? You can go like this. You can do this later. You can do this now. You can do that later. Do it midway. Do you guys see how it's cleaner now? And so that's kind of what you want to do. Wow. Yes. So you can clean it. So look, do you guys see, like right now you can see the black. Do you guys see that? Can you see the black? So what you're seeing is the black from the V. of the silver metal. And so all to remove that, you just go take some sandpaper, and that's all you need to do. And so you just put more compound on. There we go. And I think that should do it, you guys. I really don't think I have much more to do. Yep, that's good. I just don't want to do everywhere metal because then it'll start lodging into my turquoise. But I'll do it one more pass. Hold on. You guys see how I'm kind of controlling how much metal I have going places? So let's go. See how clean that is? So now I'm going to do one white pass. Okay, so you guys, since there's metal, the metal will go on this, you guys. Just a real quick. We'll get on the felt. You guys see how there's like a black little mark? So I cleaned up the one that was on the edge, okay? So that's how easy it is to remove these metal marks is with the sandpaper. So that's all I was doing while polishing. So I'm removing it because I don't want any of the metal particles going into the turquoise. Do you see that? How I kind of kept it at bay? All I see is the turquoise. So I don't want any of the metal black to get smeared or inside lodged into my turquoise. Does that make sense, Yarrow? Thank you. So look, I just want you guys to see what it looks like. See how it's black on the edges in here? So the way to get rid of that real quick is just to have some clean sandpaper on hand. Mine is not the cleanest one. No, it's not. Okay, so Bonnie, I could have made it domed, but it's not. I had to make it flush. I had to make it flush to reveal the V. So no, Bonnie, I couldn't do it domed, or else I could have. I mean, I didn't, but I could have if I had put a raised V, but I didn't. So let's go ahead and, so I'm going to kind of go one shot across. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so loving this. So good. I hope he's going to love it, Margaret. I hope so. You know, what's nice about when you make something for, a loved one, it becomes, all of a sudden, it becomes like something heirloomish. You know what I mean? It'll stay in the family, and it's a great remembrance of you. You know what I mean? So I really, no, honestly, it doesn't really matter what sand. I just don't use anything coarser than like a 120 grit. So Bonnie asked, does it matter what grit sandpaper? Suni asked. That's a good question, Suni. I wouldn't go coarser than a 120 grit sandpaper, because if you go coarser, it's going to start really sanding the felt, and you don't want to do that. It's unnecessary. It's clean. What am I doing? Okay, so one more pass and I'm done, you guys. Dried out is fine. Oh, that looks good, you guys. I'm going to let it be. Hold on, Michelle. I'll answer right now. Hold on. There you go. Okay, I'm good, guys. Look at this, you guys. Do you guys see how the light is following it? That's what I wanted. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, I like this, you guys. That's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put my little Impress Art patina real quick in the recessed areas. I don't want it too black. So I'm just going to hopefully just get it in the inside corners, polish the rest, and call it a day. But I do want to, yesterday I didn't address the seams from the casting, you guys. You see those seams? They're everywhere. But since I don't like to leave things unfinished, because that's an unfinished job. That was just tumbled. So if you want to see what a tumbler leaves behind, is sometimes that. Yeah, the seams it won't take out. It's just, but I'm going to show this so they don't know what the seams are. Okay, hold on. Let me zoom in. Let me get my thumb on. Is this my thumb? Let's get confused. Oh no, thumb's here. Apparently we don't know which one's the thumb. Okay. So what I meant, you guys, so we did the V. I'm so excited over this V. You guys, I envisioned it to come out like this. So thank you guys for the nice compliments. So what I meant was here, you guys, since this was a casting, there's like a seam from, you guys see it? It's all around, even here, like a parting line. And it runs throughout the cross. So as a jeweler, this is not a beautifully finished piece. This is poorly finished. So having said that, I'm going to take my scratch eraser and I'm going to smooth the scratch eraser. What did I say? The what? What did I say? Oh, so Kristen's making fun of me. She's laughing at my antics. So I'm just going to go like this, you guys, and smooth the inside. All you're hearing, you guys see that? Like, I mean, it doesn't get any easier than this, you guys, really. So what's nice is it cleaned that up beautifully. Do you see that? And it didn't, and you didn't have to worry about the width changing. You know, if you did sandpaper and emery paper, that's something you really have to pay attention to. You know, the symmetry. You don't want to thin one side over the other. But with the scratch eraser, it blends the metal. And so that's the least of your worries. If anything, look at this. Like, look at this before and after. Look. Can you guys see that? So this is you see that? And then that's the before. And then we're just going to feed it in slowly. And you hear that's clacking. I'm just hitting the plastic because I really want to get all the way in there. And I did. Thank you very much. And there you go. You see that? How super smooth it is? And again, did not affect the symmetry at all. Yeah. So yeah. So we're going to get in here. Hold on. I know. There we go. Got in there. Thank you very much. This one might be interesting because it has a corner. So this is where the small ones come into play. I'll probably have to use the mini scratch eraser for that. Yeah. I'm going to have to use the mini scratch eraser and make it small. There you go. And I'll get in there. There we go. There we go. So you guys, this is what I'll be doing. Wow, that's... So yeah, that parting line is, there's even one here. It's shiny, but it doesn't look finished. You guys see that? It's shiny here, but it's not a well-finished piece. So look, you just go like this. I'm all about the details. People notice details. People notice the details. You think they don't, but they do. Now look at that. Like, that took literally, you guys, 7 seconds. 7 seconds of your life to get a nice finish. I mean, come on, people. Hold on. Let me go in there more. There we go. We're good to go. I'm going to do the back a little bit. Get it nice and even. Why would you do this by hand? I mean, why would I sit there and rub sandpaper? Like, honest to God. Like things have evolved in life. Technology has evolved. You know, we don't use a rotary phone anymore. We have all these smart devices. You know, technology has really advanced with, abrasives and whatnot. And 3M is the leader. And so, like, in here, you guys, you see how bumpy it is? You guys can leave it like that, but look at what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the edge of the scratch eraser. I'm going to wiggle it in there. Look at this. This is a really nice technique. I'm going to wiggle it in there, and wherever I can't reach, you guys, I'll use with the mini one. What, Yarrow? I can't hear you. What? Yeah, bro. So the brushes can get in here, you guys. But do you guys see how it's got an orange peel look? Brushes won't help your orange peel. The scratch eraser is your only friend to help with the orange peel. So I got to get the scratch eraser in there, you guys. I'll do it in the center, and that's pretty much all I'm going to get to. Kind of get in there. There we go. Oh, they are different little ones. Really? Okay, so here, this was just felt. We already polished all this. This is just glue. And to get rid of this glue, you guys, just go back to your felt. Honestly, the felt should be able to handle it. So this is my felt wheel. Remember, my felt wheel is nice and crisp, so I'll be able to get in, you know, pretty tight. See that? So yeah, show the side view, Yarrow. Aw, so cute. So look, you guys, I'm gonna hold it there for a little bit, and you'll see how it'll get rid of the glue. Well, yeah, I kind of got rid of it already. Okay. Okay, so that's that. Oh my God, you guys see this? It's happening. It's happening. Okay, calm yourself, Anie. Yeah, I just want to see what it looks like. I'll polish one more time after doing the patina. Relax, people. Let me just get rid of the glue. Yarrow's just as you know what Yarrow's telling me? It's like, aren't you gonna polish after patina? Yes, but I'm one of those people that need to see it right now. Okay, leave me alone. I need a preview. I need to see this. So we've got that side. You guys see? Well, that's a good question. I grabbed the very fine. This is very fine. You see, very fine. So yeah, this is the fine. I grabbed the very fine. Oops, I thought I had the fine. Oh well. You see, but don't be here. Let me stop for a second. I'll leave the jewel tool running. Look, jewel tool still running. This very fine scratch eraser is still a great workhorse, you guys. It's just sometimes I don't want to tell you guys to use your very fine because some people will abuse it. You know, it has wonderful powers. It gives a very fine finish, but it still blends the metal, but not as fast. For example, the fine, but the very fine will still smooth lumps and bumps. But remember, it's finer than the fine. It's very fine. So don't abuse it because you know if you use it for really lumpy bumpy stuff only because it leaves a really nice finish, don't do that. You can use your fine first to kind of do all the smoothing and then hit it really quick with the very fine, just a light little touch, and it leaves that fine finish. You got me, you guys? So it wasn't so bad. The very fine totally did the job. So it was good that I grabbed the very fine. Now let's go back to polishing. Oh, hi, Angela. Welcome to the show. She's watching for the very first time, and her comment was, I need jewel tool. We all need jewel tool girlfriend in our lives. Trust and believe. It's like the best friend that got your back, that supports you, covers up things at times, helps you, saves your hands. She's wonderful, just lovely. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so I'm going to put some compound, and we're going to work this section right here. But do you guys see the glue that's kind of the remnants of the glue? So what I'm doing is I'm just holding it there, and it just kicks the glue out. Goodbye, glue. See you later, punk. Get out of here. Get out of here, will ya? Get out of here. So that's why I wasn't too worried about the glue kind of going places. Yes, scratch eraser will take off rhodium plating like nobody's business. Hold on, let me get in there. Oh yeah, it totally will take off rhodium plating. Don't you confuse it. It totally will get the rhodium plating off. So definitely not a rhodium plater kind of wheel. Let's go. We already did that side. Here we go. Let's do this. Wow, look at that, you guys. You see what I'm talking about? Like, it didn't do that before. You know what I mean? Like, do you see how the light is just wow? It's just wow, you guys. I got nothing else to say. That's a wowza gazowza, people. Aw, you're so sweet. Everyone's welcoming Angela. Oh, you guys are so good. What amazing group of souls I have here. Honest to God, you guys are like everything to me. Do you guys see that? Just a quick little where? Where? There's nothing there, Yarrow. There's no line. That's a reflection, Yarrow, of my shine. There's nothing, I promise you. Come look at it up close. Yarrow's saying there's still a line. What are you saying? Okay, I'll polish it one more time. You think I'm a perfectionist? Oh my God, you guys don't even know Yarrow. There, look at that. Okay, so I think, so let me do this face. How do I forget about the bottom part of this? So we're gonna do this section. So give it a support. You see how I hold it? I pinch it hard here. You see how I'm pinching here? I'm pinching here. Pinch, pinch, pinch. And I'm gonna use my hand, my right index finger, to kind of give it a back support, because you never want it to like go down. You always want it to give a support. So there, you just hold it. So this does not mean I'm pushing hard because of the support. This just means that I just don't want it to bounce. You see how it'll bounce without support? You see how it'll bounce? So I want it to just stay stable. So the index finger is a stabilizer. Ah, you like that one, huh? The stabilizer. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh, I know. It's true, Suni. He really does. He really does look out for me, you guys. Oh, wow. Okay, hello. Yes, he says, as a Russian coach that he is, sometimes, yes, it could be really annoying people, but he does look out for me. It's true. Okay, so let's do the back one more time. One more time. I'm actually going to put this behind only because my hand is really dirty. Oh, there. I love Michelle. Michelle did all her husband's tools and headlights too. I love it, Michelle. I love it. Thank you, Michelle. So look, so you guys see how I was able to polish whatever I could in there, in that section right there, and then I got to get the rest. Hold. You see how? Yeah, you see right there. Yeah, yeah, it's still there. Oh yeah, it's still there, but it's like yes, it's from the casting. But I'll clean that up. No worries with the small mini one. But I just really want, that's easy, you guys. I'll sit on the flex shaft real quick or use my save the hands. I'll probably use my save the hands. I'm lazy. There we go. And there we go. And okay, so you guys, we're doing good. We've done good. We did good. I'm excited. Let me clean this up. Yeah, I'm going to get into all the details now, people. Hold on. Yeah, I do like these wipes. These are my little wipes. You guys, if you guys don't have these are like great to have because they won't scratch your piece and it'll clean up. Look at this. There's like stuff perfect for, yeah, this is a perfect wipe before you hit it with like the magic buff or whatever, because sometimes you're ready for a buff, but then you ended up putting more scratches on the piece because you use like, let's say, just a cloth that it's, yeah, people love to use t-shirts. Ugh, it's the worst. Don't use a t-shirt. The t-shirt's worse than paper towel. Yarrow says the blue. These are 50% off now? Really? Oh, wow. Really? They're 50% off? Yarrow says that the 3-pack of these are 50% off now. Wow, that's good. Okay, so you guys see how I brought it all clean? No black, nothing. So I'm going to put the patina in here, you guys. But before I put the patina, I think I want to hit it one more time with the magic buff. So just real quick, you guys, I just want to hit it one. I just want to see how it looks all shiny. So what I'm going to do with the magic buff, I'm going to take my fingers off because I don't want any of this compound because these are old. Look at how old. This is so hard. It's so old. I don't want any of that to transfer onto this because it actually came out really nice. Maybe I'll just leave that real quick in the back. Let's see if he says anything. So I'm going to take my magic buff. What rougher edges? Yeah, it's a little bit. Yeah, I wanted a little grungy. You know, he's into that. Look, what is that? Chrome hearts. If you guys are into know that it's very silver, vintage. It's got the patina in it. But just real quick, you guys, let's go ahead and run this. Use the pink. Ugh, I just gotta use the pink. Just so you know, that's the pink. Oh, hold on. That's the pink, you guys. Like, look at that. Ugh, beautiful. How am I going to get in here? Hold on. Oh, see? This is. Yeah, so we thought about doing the arms with the inlay turquoise. Look at that, you guys. Look at that. Yeah, it's nice. So anytime you see compound, look, I missed all this compound. You can't see that compound? Oh, well, there's compound here. I saw it and I like knocked it with my fingernail. Just be really careful to not, get any compound on the pink because then you know. The compound, yeah, my JOOLTOOL compound is coarser than the pink compound, the whatever is in the pink. Yeah, the pink magic buff. Hold on. And I love that it doesn't want to grab things out of your hand. Look at that, you guys. Yeah, so I'm running this at slow to medium speed. Not super slow, so I'm going to try to get in here. You guys wish me luck. You guys see how it's like got a corner? Like I can get in that like little spot right there because it's like a square. So if you guys don't know, yeah, can you get me? No, can you get me? Okay, show the side view. I was going to say, give me a new magic buff. Do you guys see how it's like kind of squared off? It's not like this buff, for example. It's not like this. Do side view. Do you guys see how it's not this kind of a buff? It's like, I would say it's like, it's got a squared off. So I'll just keep going. Let me just put it on like about slow to medium speed. Where was I? I don't know. I'll just buff it again. There we go. Oh, it even touched the V area. Look at that, you guys. Wow. Yeah, so I run it slower because it works better slower. And those little flaps, that's a good one. The little flaps just allow it to, they have time to polish. Like, look at this, you guys. This is like nuts. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to do over the V. So you guys. Oh, you got it. Yeah, I love that, Bonnie. I swear that's hilarious what you just said. So Bonnie paid the USPS, the post office, the ransom, and she got her package. Don't even get me started, you guys, with USPS. They have their problems, you guys, these days. So if you're waiting for a package, don't bother calling them. I'll tell you that right now. All their their service centers are all like in trouble. They've all pretty much been affected by COVID. A lot of people have like COVID cases. And so they are like either the service center got shut down or their employees, you guys see that? Or their employees, they're working at a really, oh shoot, I put fingerprints on. like very scarce staff, I would say. Yeah, Kristen said, please be understanding. We don't control the post office. It's true. We don't control the post office. Who said this? Irene, it's okay, Irene. We're just finishing up the V. Yeah, on the cross. It came out good, you guys. I like everything about this. We do the back. Oh, she's in Arizona now? Got to figure out the time change. I know. I'm actually closer to your time zone now. There we go. I'm excited. This came out good. Okay. So you guys, now I'm going to hit it with the V real quick. So since I have a lot of metal on this, you can tell I'm going to clean it before I go and lightly pass the V. Okay, you guys? So this is how you clean your pink buff. You kind of bring it a little slower. Grab like, I want to say like a washcloth, a paper towel. Here, all I have is a paper towel that I used to wipe my nose yesterday. Lovely. So I'm just going to wrap it around my index finger. Make sure there's no loose, nothing. You guys see that? And all I'm just going to do is kind of rub up against it just a little. Kind of using my little nail to kind of get in there. But do you see that? No water, no nothing. But you guys can see there's metal. You see that sheen? That's wiping off. And I don't want that to get lodged anywhere near my turquoise. Hey, you know what I could do? Actually, you guys watch what I'm going to do. So remember how I said the construction of this is unique? I can either do it on the top. I've done it on the top. Do you see how the top is also brown? But do you guys see how over here is still like clean pink? Wow, I use a lot of that edge, don't I? You guys see mine? Mine used to be really square, but I use that edge a lot. I love getting into hard to reach areas. I wonder if I can flip it over and use that. Hold on, let's do that. So I'm going to use the top part right here, the clean. Just real quick, you guys, just to get a quick. There we go. Ta-da! I did it on the V. You see that? Now we're all shiny, so I'm excited. Let's get my fingerprints off of this. Hold on. Let me show it to you guys so I can be proud of what I'm going to show. Yeah, I'll do the patina, but just let me show them what it looks like. Because right now it's okay. I have water. I have some marks. You guys look at it. So excited. It's so shiny. Here, that's a good view. We are right there. Do you guys see how really pretty and shiny it got? And it's clean. Look at this. Look at my fingers. They're not all black from buffing or my nose. Like, look, you guys. So pretty. So I have a bale on standby. This bale. You guys see it? This bale. This was a casted bale. You guys see how there's still even the sprue. That's the sprue that they cut off right here where it was. So I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put this here and it'll be a pendant. So you guys want to see how I finish this? I could do that real quick. You want to take a before picture of this? Of the bale? Okay. So meanwhile, while I do the bale, you guys look. So first things first, you guys, I need to get rid of the sprue. So basically what they did for this is someone took a cutter and cut the sprue off. So what I mean is a sprue, there was like a post here from the casting and they went clunk and you see that little pinch. Do you see that right there? Yeah. Oh, that's good, Yarrow. Perfect. That's perfect, Yarrow. Yeah, it's perfect. So I'm going to put my fingertips on and I'll show you guys how to do this. Oh, that's, yeah. 12, yes. So 12 days she was waiting for something. Deanna, I know this. So nobody has not felt that pain. So everyone in the United States is feeling some kind of delay in their package. Really, you guys, I just beg you to just be patient. So the head supervisor I spoke to, she's so so lovely, and she told me, you guys, that every person that calls the center, they say the same thing. You guys, the package is not lost. It's just delayed due to very low staff. Everybody's saying the same thing. Some areas are hit harder. What the post office is being mean? Oh, yeah. And we appreciate kindness and love during this season. I know everyone wants their package, but just know that it's not lost, because I think the biggest fear that we have when we see a delay is it's never going to get here. You know what I mean? That feeling. So I just want you guys to just take a deep breath. Gone through a lot this year. This is the least worrisome issue you have. Really, it'll get there when it gets there. And if it had to get here by Christmas and it didn't, oh well, you're still alive and you're healthy. That's all that matters. How about that? Let's talk reality, you know? Nice. So D Marie finally got her lapadurias. Congratulations. We're so excited. I know, right, Margaret? Margaret, you gave me goosebumps. Oh, Margaret, you gave me goosebumps. Margaret, it's true. Oh, oh, Margaret said, you're so sweet, Margaret. I'm smiling from ear to ear, is what she said, imagining how awesome it's going to be watching me see him, watching me, not watching me, is going to, what I'm going to feel when I see my son wearing this pendant. I'm going to feel proud, and I hope he likes it. I really do. What, Kristen? Kristen's whispering over there. What are you saying, Kristen? Oh, Kristen said, I wish you can meet my kids. They're not here today, but they usually are. Yes, but you know what? My kids, honestly, they prefer sentimental gifts. Like last year, I gave my daughter, my two daughters, and me the same pendant, and it was like a diamond circle and wrapped with another circle. So they were like two interlocking circles. And I wanted to show that we were all, together. We're all like one, they're my babies. And they thought that was the most sweetest gift ever. Like it didn't matter. It wasn't the dollar amount or anything, but they just love the sentiment. So they're very much into stuff like this. So I'm a little concerned and afraid that my other two daughters are going to get a little jelly. You know what I mean? But oh, they all know. They all make all sorts of custom. If anything, I've been inspired by them to make custom gifts. All of you guys, I've been seeing what you guys been posting, beautiful gifts for your friends and loved ones and your grandchildren. And I just find this to be wonderful, something to pass along from generations to generations. But most importantly, when someone holds it, the first thing they're going to think about is you, the person who created it and gave it to them and made it for them. So it just carries a part of you, and an energy with it. Don't you guys agree? I don't know. I'm a little weird sometimes, but I really feel that when you give a gift, you want that person, especially if you care about them, to remember you and to have some of that energy and love that you had going into making it. Ah, thank you, Margaret. Yes, my kids do have heart. That is another goosebump worthy thing. Oh, D. Marie says she's making lockets for her sisters out of pennies from the date of her dad's birth, 1926. First of all, that is a wonderful, creative, unique gift. Where did you find 1926 pennies is what I want to know, D, because those are hard to find. I collect like old pennies and stuff. So I love, and they're just so hard. I used to always look through pennies as a kid to find the oldest one. And now like they're out of circulation. It's like either they've taken them out or people have just collected them. So it's hard to find the old one. So that was a good one. I have to run. Have a great evening. Bye, Kathy. I'm glad you were here. Have a great evening. I like your type of weird, Anie. Aw, thank you, Serene. Teresa, you're so cute. Okay, so let's finish this, you guys, really quick. I want to get rid of this. I will, Suni. So you guys, I'll be videotaping the whole thing. So you know what? That's a good idea, Suni. I will post the video. So follow me on social media, you guys. My personal page that I use a lot. So it's a great way, like it's a direct connection to me, is Anie Jolie. Everyone knows this. The reason why it's called Anie Jolie is because I had a personal Facebook page just exclusively for rescue networks, rescuing dogs and cats and whatever animals out there. So that's why the name is Anie Jolie. Jolie is the love of my life, my little white little daughter. And so that's why it's Anie Jolie. So it's mine and Jolie's name together. But if you guys haven't added me as a friend, I welcome you to do so because you can tag me on things so I can see them. Because if I don't get tagged, sometimes I'm lost out there in Facebook land. It's hard to catch up, you guys. So I'm going to start this real quick, you guys. Let's get rid of the sprue. So look, you guys, if it's pretty close to a thin area and you are a little bit hesitant to use, let's say, your purple grinding wheel. This is the purple. This is a 120 grit. Say you're a little afraid to even use the 220 grit. There is another option for you guys. It's the coarse scratch eraser. Now, this coarse scratch eraser will work like the purple, but it's a gradual grind. So it won't take down too much. So you just hold it there and watch it. It's a very gradual. Do you guys see that? How gradual it is? So it really doesn't allow for much mistakes. You see how detailed you can be? Oh, yes. That should do it. You see how much control I have? Everyone always assumes you need a flex shaft to do something like this. Well, not really, because we just did it. There you go. There you go. You see that? Nice and even, super smooth, and we're done. So just so you know, that was the course. Now to clean up the rest of this, you guys, I want this to look really fluid. So you can take your scratch eraser in the fine, you guys, and just hold it there. But I'm going to use the brushes to get into it. I just want you guys to see how cool this was. Oh, she did? Wow, Dee got that in a roll of pennies. That is so cool, Dee. That's really nice. So you guys see there's something nasty about this casting. Do you see that? You guys see that? Do you see the little pits right here? So look, you guys see how I'm always rolling back and forth? You guys see how if you're going to fill a hole, you have to keep it moving because you got to bring in material from the other side and kind of fill it. You guys see that? Hold on. Oh, see, we're almost there. Almost there, guys. Look, there's still just a little pit left. You see? So let me just keep it. So it's awesome for a porosity. So I'm going to hold it here and just bring in metal. Hold it here and bring in metal. So this is how you guys fill a hole. You see that? So slowly you see the gradualness, and we haven't shrunk. It's not like thin or anything like that. You guys see that? So we're going to keep going. So let me do it one more time and we should have it done. Hold on. Let me hold it. So I'm going to go like this. I'm going to bring in metal over it, over it, over it, over it, to kind of cover it a little bit more. Okay, and let's keep going the other side. I'm gonna bring some metal here. You guys are nice to postmen. See, look. There we go. Oh, you're so nice. Okay, so look, this is where we're at, you guys. You see that? Hold on. You see that? Hold on. Now I'm going to clean the edges. Hold on. You guys see how detailed you can get? Are you guys seeing how I'm getting into that hard to reach area? You guys see that? I did that with the scratch eraser all in that area. You guys see that? I'll do the other side. Hold on. You guys see how I'll get into this really tight area? There you go. That's what clean, crisp edge. Yep. And then we'll do this side right here. That little edge right there. Whatever I can do before getting into like the brushes, I'll do real quick to kind of clean this area up. Oh, yes. Nice and smooth. Come to mama. Okay, that's good. We're good. We're good. So that little pit is still very little there. Do you see it right there? So I can do more. Let me try one more. Just kind of glide over it ever so lightly. Yeah, scratch erasers. Oh, there it is. You guys see just a tiny little spot right there. Tiny. And it's nice. Look, nothing shrunk. You guys see the size of the width of everything? Everything is the same. Let me bring it in a little bit from this side. Yeah, so watch how I keep it moving. You have to keep it moving. What, Yarrow? Yeah, you have to keep it moving because the objective is you're blending metal. It's still there. It must be a really deep pit. So, but check it out. Look, we were able to get it reduced to this size. Really little. I can do more, but I don't want to. And look, the width is still beautiful. You guys see that? I didn't compromise anything. This is just not shiny. Hold on. Let me do this so you guys can compare. Yeah, scratch erasers are in 3" and 4". So there. So look. Now you can see a better visual of the width and the thickness. There. Same with this. Let me clean up the sides. Oh, yes. See, usually you would do this with the, emery paper or whatever, but we didn't do that. So it's true. And no, it's nothing. But like, look over here. There's also a lot of casting. It's true. Margaret said, what other thing could work out there without removing that much metal? Nothing. It's true. Nothing. So let me clean up this area. There we go. Clean up that. Nice and smooth, and we're good to go. Very nice. Very nice. Let me clean that up. Very nice. We're good. Okay, so now we've done everything we could. You guys, you see that? Yeah, I use the fine. Yep, I use the fine scratch eraser, you guys. Okay, so now I'm going to use the brushes to get into any kind of nooks and crannies that I missed. So maybe I'll just use the 400 grit. I don't really need to use anything heavier. I pretty much cleaned everything I had to with the scratch eraser. Do you guys see there's really not much to do? Which one, Yarrow? Oh, yes, Teresa. I will post, Teresa asked, if I'll post using the minis to get into these. So what I'm going to do, I'll explain in a second, you guys, what I'm going to do. So give me a quick second. Let me get in there. There we go. There we go. All good in the hood. All good. All wonderful. Lovely. Looks good. Okay, good. I'm very happy. Okay. So that's the 400. And you can hit it, you guys, really quick with like the, if I could find it, the 6 micron would come after the 400. Where's my 6 micron? Oh, here it is. It fell. We used it yesterday. So this is the 6 micron. It's the peach color. And so this one just will get into all the nook and crannies, kind of speed things up a bit, get into all that. Yeah, I'm running, but like, look at the 6 micron, you guys, totally polishes the finish of the scratch eraser. Do you guys see that? So that's how fine the finish of the fine scratch eraser is. Enough that a 6 micron wheel, 6 micron, you guys know that that is like zero, like no aggressive sandpaper or anything. A 6 micron is polishing the finish of the scratch eraser. Oh, it's finer than a 1200 grit. It's so fine that they have to mark it as, you know, as a micron, because the particles are really, really very, very small. So no, you're very accurate, Bonnie. Don't say that. Bobby. Oh, Bobby, you're doing good, Bobby. Hi, Bobby. Okay, so that's that. Okay, we're pretty good. We're good. I wanted to, yeah. So let's do that. Okay, go. Take it. Take it. So that's that. So what I'm going to do, you guys, I'm going to use my felt polishing wheel. And I'm going to make it all nice and even. And then you can hit it with the green brush if you want, whatever you want to do. But for the most part, I want this to be really beautiful. You guys see how perfect that flat is? So do you guys see the difference of, you know, using a brush, it gives a polish, but it's a little uneven. But when you use the scratch eraser, the scratch eraser makes it nice and even. And then when you polish it with the felt, everything is so crispy crisp. The what, Yarrow? The green brush is a 1 micron. But do you guys see how now even it is? You guys don't even see any lumpy waves or anything. I'm going to do the same here. What? This is importance of prepping it, you guys. This is what I say. It's important to prep it with the scratch eraser. You cannot rely solely, you guys, on, look at that. You don't even see that little hole. But look at how even and fluid that is, you guys. I'm going to try to even get in this hard to reach area. What, Yarrow? Yeah, I think it goes all the way in. What do I know? It's just a crappy casting. So whatever. You know what? If my casters, these have been given to me by guys that I know. And so the casters, if something came out crappy, they'll probably give it to me. They'll give it to Anie. She'll fix it. So that's why a lot of the castings that I have didn't quite make the cut for a customer, and they gave it to me. And so that's that. Wow, that came out good. Wait, oh shoot, I didn't do this part. What, Yarrow? Teresa's what? No, I said, oops, I forgot this part right here. Why, you thought I cussed? I didn't say anything bad. I didn't get mad. No. Oh, let me do the side. I forgot the side. Hold on. I don't really want to put my fingers on this, but we're going to have to. Okay, there. So that should do it, guys. Hold on. So Teresa says something that is apparently extremely cute, is what Yarrow says. So let's hold on. Let me just look at what we did. Let's take a little look-see. Okay, there we go. Okay, so there we have it. Cleaned up. See how the light follows, you guys? You see how the reflection? I'm going to leave that tiny little pit there. We're going to leave it because no one could see it. It's right at the tip and it's fine. And we cleaned up all of this and that should be good to go. What else? Okay, so someone said something funny. Teresa said, thank you so much. I learned so much from you. You are a blessing in my life. You bring me joy. And I look forward to watching your live shows, especially if I've had a difficult day. Oh my goodness, Teresa, that is the most touching thing I've read in a while. I mean, I get them a lot, but thank you. And you're welcome. It's a pleasure that I can share my knowledge with you. That's been my dream since I created the Jewel Tool. So helping you is something I've wanted to do. So just like I wanted to create the Jewel Tool to help everybody, you guys. Basically, things that always gave me trouble working on this bench, I wanted to figure out the solutions to those. That's why I figured, like, let me make a Jewel Tool because it could do all this. Like, look, you guys, if I didn't have a Jewel Tool, what would I be relying on, for example? I'd be relying on my flex shaft. Okay? The flex shaft is not bad. God knows I sell it, but it has a purpose and it's not for everything. And to get something so perfect without sandpaper, without more sanding abrasive, it was just unheard of. So from my heart, I created the Jewel Tool to help others. I could have just created a prototype for me and enjoyed it and lived my merry life, but I really wanted to share that with everyone. And so in all these shows that I do is just another extension of my love and devotion to wanting to help you all. So I just want you guys to know how grateful I am to when I read stuff like that. It does not fall upon, deaf ears. It really falls upon a heart. And I feel it and I thank you all for it because I know you guys, a lot of you guys have said this to me and I cherish every single one of you guys. And even if you didn't say it, I know you guys feel the good things, good vibes. And so I feel it, you guys. I feel all your good energy and your vibes in the house. Keep me going, you guys. I couldn't wait to leave the therapist's office to come and do my live. I'm like, let me out of here, people. I got places to go, people to see my people. So thank you. Then look at all of you guys. Look at, oh, I love it. That's a good one, Bonnie. Flush set a pave diamond in that pit. Oh my God, I will so do that, but I can't do it today. He's going to have to live with this right now. I had so much work to do. Honestly, thank you, Margaret, for the color codes of the bristle brushes. Those are the color codes, you guys. They're even on my website. But thank you all for the amazing Christmas wishes, you guys. And just thank you just for being there, you guys, and being you. I appreciate you. I just really do. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this bad boy together. I'll give it a quick little pink little buffers. So let's just do that. So make sure you guys, now that you guys are getting these, make sure that you're putting it directly on the thread. Just real quick, because I don't want you guys to set it crooked. Does that make any sense here? Yeah, so when you guys set it, just make sure it sits flat. Do you guys see how it's sitting flat? It's not sitting like this. Okay, it's not like that. It's like flat. Do you guys see how it's even? It's on the instructions. Read the instructions, Yarsing. But this is how I keep it stable. Look, so it's flat, right? So I keep it like this, and I just twist it. I twist it with my hand. So I actually don't. I move the spindle. So I move the spindle and not the buff. Just because when you put pressure on the buff, you tend to push in certain regions, and that allows it to tilt and kind of get lodged, on one of the threads, and it'll just run unbalanced. But if you watch now, mine is running very true. So if you don't know if it's running true, you can feel it. If you put your hand here and if it's running nice and evenly, then it's running true. But if it's little bouncy, that means it's something's off. It's like cricket. So does that help? So basically, rest your palm flat on it and then twist it. Twist the bottom of the spindle, the base of the spindle. Don't grab onto the pink buff. Just keep your paw on it. Keep your paw on this and grab here and spin. Yeah, that's how it is. Okay, what was I doing with this? Okay. So look, so this is how I put it on. You guys can see right there. So now I'm going to polish something. Oh, here it is. Let me put this a little lower. So we're just going to polish right here. Thank you, Margaret. That's very sweet. Look at that. Aw, you guys. Blessed New Year to all of us, you guys. I agree. We're reading all your comments, you guys. Yaro's reading them out loud. Kristen gives a thumbs up to the comments. Thank you, you guys. Kristen. Oh, you're so sweet. She's so cute. I've kept you guys sane. You guys have kept me sane, okay? It goes both ways, you guys. Really. You guys are a blessing. Really. Truly a blessing. Yes, I do. I feel just as good. Okay, Yarrow too. Okay, so you guys, this is what it's going to look like. Let's go ahead and click this. I'm not going to click it on just yet because I still want to do the patina. But looks good, huh? So I'll put the patina. Yes. So Dee asks, do I do the felt with the compound before the pink buff? And the answer is yes. So I use the felt before the pink. And this is what we got. You guys look, we've totally we're looking at all the polish. Woo, looks gorgeous. But look at the V. It came out so good. Like, really. Thank you guys for the help on the V yesterday. Honestly, Bonnie, what I was looking at, I just want you to see. Remember how Bonnie asked me when we bent the V wire? She said, would I put a piece of solder in between the seam of the V when I closed it? And I said, if I had my soldering station set up, I would have just real quick, a little piece of solder, let it flow in there, and I'd be good as new. But I want you to see how pretty close that seam is. And I did that with the Save Your Hands and the Jewel Tool. Look at tiny little disc. Look at that V. Does the camera pick it up? Do you guys see what I'm talking about? I'm talking about this. Yeah, hold on. I'm talking about the seam in the V because we bent the wire yesterday. You guys see it right here in the V? It's pretty good, you guys. Oh, on your screen, it probably, I can't even see it. Oh, yeah. So anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys. So I hope you guys like this. It was a fun. For me, when I look at this cross, I'm going to remember all of you guys. Hi, Kathy Cook. I see you popped in. Hi, Linda. Hello. I will remember all of the amazing well wishes and all the beautiful sentiments you guys are typing. And I'll remember how you guys helped me while doing this yesterday. You guys, please understand, there was so much on my mind yesterday with product coming in, getting orders, just business, just in general, me dealing with, my business got people, just so much in the Christmas of everything, you just want to scream. So my brain was honestly all over the place yesterday. And I just want to thank you guys for you kind of wheeled me back in. I wanted to get this done. Yeah, you wheeled me back in. Reeled. Sorry, reeled me back in and helped me out. So this is what I'm going to remember when I look at this. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Oh my God. Nicole's got paper cuts all over her hands. She gave Beans the scissor while she held the paper. It's okay. It's fun. It'll go. It'll pass. Memories. It'll by tomorrow you won't feel them. That's good. Carol said, these live classes have been a blessing to me as well as getting to know this amazing Jewel Tool family. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas and safe holiday season. Thank you. You guys, I wish these wonderful sentiments all year long. Sentiments all year long. Really, you guys, I carry this love and kindness towards everyone all year long. So you guys, I know you guys are not the people. I know you guys carry this love and this giving and this kind heartedness all year long as well. I just want everyone who else is watching this, just remember this is a wonderful time of year. It's beautiful Christmas season, but this spirit should be carried throughout our lives in more like an everyday thing. So it would be so nice. Let's wish each other well every day. You know what I mean? Wish you a merry day, merry Jewel Tool Day, merry. You know what I mean? It could just be any day, but just celebrate life and just being grateful for what we have. As you know, it can be easily. Stripped away from you, things that you've never thought would ever be possible. We lived through this year and we're living through it even as we speak. So, thank you for the blessings. You're the blessing to me. That's all I know. So I'm so glad we did this. Why is my hair like lumpy here? Because I got ready fast. So the pink buff, I run lowish medium speed. So you don't want to run it too slow where it just goes like super slow. You just want to run and you don't want it too high. So you actually can feel it. So when I run it, look, I just kind of give it a quick little quarter turn. And you can feel it, you guys. So when you're using it, let me show you. Let me put this somewhere safe. So let me show you. Oh, okay. So the knob indicator travels. So it's just about like a quarter. Yeah. And so how you'll know is when you actually put something up against it, you guys. You guys can see it right now. Look. When you'll feel them kind of go in. You do overhead cam. So do you guys kind of see how it's soft? Okay, so that will give me a nice polish. So when you run it at higher speed, this is full speed. It doesn't really, you hear it? You can even hear it. You hear it. It hardens because the flaps are extending due to the inertia. But as I slow it down, you guys look, you can hear it still. It's not bad. This is not bad, but I kind of like it a little slower where it's less noisy. So if you want to know the speed I use it at is when it's not as noisy. How about that? You feel it, but you feel when it's hard and then you feel it when it's soft and you're like, ooh, this is nice and buttery. It's delicious. It's really nice, you guys. Nicole Ritchie polished some of her beautiful grandma's jewelry with the pink buff. She's so cute. She sends me a message saying, oh my God, you've hit the holy grail, Anie, with this pink buff. Listen, as I've said before, I want to bring you guys the solutions of things that have been bugging me or things that I try to MacGyver. So, the buff is not always the friendliest thing on earth, but this, because it's constructed, is pretty friendly. I love it. It's not an easy construction. And it is premium, you guys. I just want you to know the order I had, the price I have, you guys, that was like I want to say, what do you call it when you premiere something? Like the introductory price, because Honestly, this is pricey. I'm really not making anything, so the price can go up a little. I'm gonna warn you right now, but just so you know, it'll last a while. It's a good one. It's a good one, guys. We got another good one. Check. Okay, so what else am I doing? That's it. Oh, Yara has to go. So with that, you guys, I don't think I'm gonna be on tomorrow. You guys, if I do, I'll do a quick pop in. Maybe I'll bring you guys into my home and show you my Christmas tree. Who wants to see my Christmas tree and my Christmas decorations? Yeah, I was like, oh my God, I love Christmas decorations. No, you're not. No, and then I have these cute little soldiers. My what do they call them, Kristen? My little nutcrackers at the front door with my little mini Christmas trees. Oh, they're so cute. Every day I walk home and I go, "Hello." We call them Harold and what's the other guy's name? I forgot. We named them last year. One name was named Harold. Harold and Harry? I don't remember. But anyways, they have names. So maybe I'll introduce you tomorrow to them. So what else we got? Yes. Oh, yes. I love that. I want to see everything Christmas. Okay, well, then I'll do that. So, you guys, with that, I just want to wish you a wonderful day, a wonderful Christmas season. Whoever's celebrating, whatever you're celebrating, may it be blessed and joyful and healthy and safe. Yes, happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa. Did they say Happy Kwanzaa? Yeah, whatever. I just wish everyone love, peace, and kindness to all men. Oh, can we just do that? So, you guys, have a wonderful time, whatever you're doing, honestly, because I can't even say with friends and family because some people aren't even seeing friends and family. So, whatever you do, enjoy time with yourself because you're all you got sometimes. So, enjoy yourself and may it be a blessing. Were you going to say something, Yara? You're going to see Karen. Okay, so tomorrow I'll do a quick little peek into my house. I'll do that. My kids will be like, "Oh God, mom's doing a live from the house." Yeah, I will. But I'll probably be only on Facebook. I won't be on YouTube. So, all right, you guys. See, I'm so glad. I just again, thank you. Thank you. I'm going to close this up after I put the patina. I mean, I can technically close it now. Maybe I'll close it now. Okay, I'm going to decide. Okay, bye you guys. Love you. See you tomorrow. Yeah, I closed it right now. Wasn't hard. Why? It's pretty easy to close your. There. Nope, it's closed. La 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 la. It's closed. Yeah. Okay, you guys. We did it. All right. Love you all. May you be safe and healthy for the rest of the year. And I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys probably next week. Yeah, probably next Tuesday. So bye for now. Mwah. I love you all. Bye bye.